Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Page of Bows and Stoat. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure a friend of mine will say different, but yesterday was the Queen, giving you that nurturing aspect. All right, now the Ace of Stones just fell off, the foundation of life. So here you've got this great foundation, right? The Shaman and the Queen of Bows have come up to you to let you know, hey, you have that opportunity to manifest whatever you want, to create whatever you want. Whether that's, finances or a better job or a great relationship, however it is. And as you're walking down your path, yeah, you were a little frustrated, okay, with what has happened. But the Queen came up, put her arm around you, is walking on one side of you. The Shaman's walking on the other. And they're saying, you know what? You made a good decision, all right, 4 or 5 days ago. And you've got that breath of life, that new beginning on your creative project. And look at what's happened since then, right? The Queen has showed up, and now the Page is showing up. The Pages, for me in the court cards within this deck, Pages are messengers. All right. Now this is a messenger who's very well respected, amongst all the other messengers as well as within the courts, and he's able to shift his thought patterns a lot as well. And not that he's shifty or crafty, but he's just, like his coat, he's able to change with the colors. So, here he is in the forest, and he comes up and, he sees you, talking with the Queen of Bows. And he sees, the Shaman there. And he's like, what's going on? I want to be a part of this. Right? And let me see if I can give this, give you some information. Now, this Page of Bows is symbolic to a mystical link to the land. So as you're walking through, all right, he's kind of got that. I don't know. It's kind of like the clarification, right, of saying, as you're walking through this land, different things are going to point themselves out to you, and I want you to be aware on your journey what's happening. Okay, because that's what I'm able to do. I'm able to give you messages on your journey, clues as to which way to go. Now, as I said, the Stoat is also good at changing the color of his coat, during the different seasons. All right, and as you're developing your journey, as you're developing this creative path, whatever season you are in, wherever you're watching this, whether that springtime with that fertile energy from the Queen of Bows, or the fall where things are starting to die off and be winter, right? The Page of Bows is looking at it saying, okay, we've got some fertile energy coming through. We want to continue to let that grow. We want to continue that once we get into the summer months, all right, it can come up to fruition, right, and blossom. So he's an emissary of all the court cards, and he's widely respected, with the stones, the cups, the bows, as well as the arrows. And his unique personality is with a freedom of spirit, able to come and go wherever he wants, and seeing things so he can relay them back to you. And he's got the ability to perceive the truth, okay? The Queen of Arrows is very perceptive around that as well, the Swan, all right? She is very, going to have clarity, right? And you do have some clarity here with that Ace of Arrows, right? The new beginning, but he's able to perceive the truth. So anybody you come across, right, in your path or anything like that, he's going to be able to tell you, don't believe them. Okay, watch out. They might be shifty, or That's the way you want to go. All right. So if this is a person in your life, or if this is you, and I'm going to talk about the person, the aspect, and the event. This is somebody who's going to be a charmer, somebody who's adventurous, a stranger who invokes change in somebody, or in you. Okay. A friend who is a go-between. Here the queen, right, is there to nurture you along, is also there to give you that understanding and that support. This little guy here, he wants to help change move forward. Okay, he wants that creative path. She's going to bring it to a blossom. He's helping you lay the seeds, more or less. If this is an aspect within your life, okay, it's being engaged. He's kind of prompting you, this page of bows, is prompting you to be engaged with whatever decision you made here 5 days ago. Okay. If it's, within a work situation, he wants to see you climb that corporate ladder. Okay. He's devoted, to everything that you're working on to move forward. Now, if this is an event, it's unexpected news. Let's say you go to work on Monday and all of a sudden your boss retired, leaves an opening, right? What about all the projects? This might be an opening for you to move into that position. Okay, that's unexpected news. That's where this page has been. Again, he's been all around. All right, he comes back and says, hey, so-and-so just retired. Here's your opportunity, right? In a relationship, however you want to look at it. It's an opportunity to shine. Okay. Let's use that in a relationship aspect. Hey, so-and-so hasn't been dating in months. All right. And here you've got an opportunity to shine with that so-and-so. Ask them out. Help them. Right. Go over there, shovel their snow or cut their lawn. Right. Just reach out, touch base, be creative in that thought process, right? Because he knows, this page knows on what's going on with them. And he's going to let you know what it is that you need to do to make yourself shine, okay? It's also about dreams and visions. And as I talk about dreams and visions, the Messenger Oracle card that came up says to heed your dreams and visions. This says primarily dreams, but I say the same thing about visions. Again, messages can come in while we're sleeping, the downloads, right? And, this page is, again, he's been all around. And he's saying, listen, when you go to sleep tonight, I want you to start writing in your journal on what's happening. Where is that creative energy going? Okay. The universe and your guides will talk to you while you're sleeping. You just have to be aware of the picture that they're painting for you. Okay. And listening to what they have to say. So, heed those dreams and heed those visions that come through in the next 24 hours to help you with the creativity, to help you nourish that seed that the Stoat is planting. Okay. Now, the question that he's asking is, who or what is offering you an opportunity? As you move into next week, okay, looking at that Monday, you've already set that foundation. You can manifest what you want. You're protected with that 4 of stones. You made the decision, and maybe you haven't told a whole lot of people about it, all right, on what you want to do, whether it's a career, relationship, fitness program, whatever it is. The page will know, okay, because he can perceive the truth. You've got that new beginning, that Ace of Arrows, Ace of Arrows, breath of life, helping you move forward. Sure, things can get frustrating, all right, but choose joy. And then you've got the Queen of Bows, coming up, standing next to your shoulder, wanting to nurture us, and says, how can you influence those around you that can offer you the opportunity to shine? Or where do you need to be more understanding in order to get that opportunity to shine? The other question that this page asks is, how would things change if you engaged with this? A decision takes action. And unless you engage with that action, you're going to end up like this guy shooting at the goats. You're going to be frustrated. All right? Decision takes action. Action gets you the results. Okay? You've got the support of the queen and the shaman, the queen of bows and the shaman. And now you've got like a little guy running around this page of bows, letting you know the path you need to go down for you to shine, giving you that inspiration, giving you that message, either through dreams or visions, or just listening to spirit on how to proceed. So that's today's card of the day, the Page of Bows, the Stoat, out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and give me a thumbs up. And from the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe.